This is going to be an energy reading for Taurus. If you are a Taurus, this energy reading is going to be for you, beloved. So what I got for you guys, gang, is family is significant. Family is significant. Home is significant. Okay, I don't know if you're doing like home repairs or something about home is significant though. Maybe someone feels like you're home to them, or this got to do with someone that you share a home with. I don't know. But home and family is significant for you, gang. And that's what I got. All right, but let's see. For Taurus spirit, what does Taurus need to know? I just seen house. So something about a house is significant for Taurus spirit. What does Taurus need to know? Ask my higher self, the Most High, and the Ascended Master. Establish intuitive reading. Alrighty, gang, at the top of the deck, you guys have bitter. Okay, someone could be bitter. Taurus, Pisces energy can be significant. Okay, behind there is unwanted pregnancy. Ooh-wee. So Taurus, someone could be pregnant. Okay, this could be someone who's pregnant that doesn't want the pregnancy. I don't know if this is about someone wanting to terminate a pregnancy, or they're just pregnant and don't want to be pregnant. Okay, or someone gotten somebody pregnant and they wish they didn't get somebody pregnant, but something about an unwanted pregnancy is significant for you, Taurus. Okay, but let's see. For Taurus spirit, the letter B can be significant. Someone could be abusive. I just seen abusive. Okay. For Taurus spirit, you guys have, I should have acted when I had the chance. So there could be someone, and I don't know if this is someone who's in an abusive connection, or they're with somebody who's pregnant, but somebody wishes that they would have acted when they had the chance. Okay, I'm learning and growing. This is someone who's learning and growing. Someone's pregnant. They're having a baby. Y'all, look, somebody out here pregnant, Taurus. I don't know if this is you. I don't know if this is someone else, a third party. Okay, but somebody's pregnant. They're having a baby, and it could be an unwanted pregnancy. Okay, let's see. For Taurus spirit, what does Taurus need to know? The letter B is significant. The letter H is significant. Okay, for Taurus spirit, what does Taurus need to know? That's too many. Okay, I just seen self-sabotage. Okay, someone could have sabotaged a situation, a connection. Okay, emotionally available is here. Someone is emotionally available. Now, you could be emotionally available to someone who wishes they would have acted when they had the chance. Okay, bad health is here. Someone could be in bad health. This could be mental, emotional, physical. I did see abusive, so for some, it could be physical. Okay, emotional, whatever. Okay, but someone's in bad health. Okay, we have humility. Someone could be getting humbled. Okay, soul searching. Someone could be soul searching, going within. Virgo energy can be significant for you, Taurus. Okay, learn what it is that you want. Do your research. Some of y'all need to learn what it is that you want. Do your research, or this is someone who needed to do more research and learn what it is they want. You just take out everything's for you. The letter R is significant. Okay, at the top of the deck, you guys have focusing on a new direction. Someone is focusing on a new direction. Okay, something about a neighbor is significant. Okay, some of you guys need to be mindful of your neighbors. Something about home. Okay, make sure that you're not having any disagreements with neighbors, someone at your home. Okay, partying a lot. Someone could be someone who likes to party a lot. The letter N is significant. Blockages, clearing. There's an opportunity to clear a blockage. It's in reverse. So there's an opportunity here to clear a blockage, Taurus. Okay, honor and respect. There could be someone who honors and respects you, or you honor and respect this person. Flip, switch the roles. Okay, dark brown, black hair. Someone have dark brown or black hair. Okay, and this connection triggered me. So someone's feeling triggered. Okay. Now, I don't know if someone went back to another where they were being abused, and they wish that they would have fought for this connection instead of going back towards somewhere where they were being abused. Okay, I'm looking at choose healing. Okay, someone could be dealing with another who's disrespectful and mean. Maybe respect is needed. This is someone who feels like they're not getting fair exchange. For Taurus, What does Taurus need to know? Someone feels like they made a bad judgment call. Could be someone who missed an opportunity. Okay, they could be heartbroken, suffering in silence about it. Okay, because they feel like they're not getting fair exchange where they're at, whoever this is. They feel like they're being breadcrumbed. Okay, and you could have an opportunity to receive even reciprocity. So trust your intuition, because I don't know if this is you. If you stayed in an abusive connection where you feel like you should have taken action to go towards someone else, I don't know. But Spirit is wanting you to trust yourself. Because there could be something that maybe you're not trusting yourself about, or someone wasn't trusting themselves about. Okay. It also could be, with the Seven of Swords that I've seen in reverse, it could be that something that someone lied about has been exposed. A truth could have been exposed. Now, this could be about a pregnancy. You just take the high resonance view, because pregnancy energy is significant. At the bottom of the deck, you guys have the Fool's card. Okay. Leap of faith. Spirit is wanting you to take a leap of faith. Okay. Aries energy. You may awaken to something that might stress you out, but it's going to be a truth. Ace of Swords and Nine of Swords and Ten of Swords. Now, this has to do with a betrayal. You might gain truth about a betrayal, but it's to help you to take a leap of faith to start anew. For Taurus Spirit, what does Taurus need to know? And this, I don't know if this has to do with home, pregnancy, but a new opportunity is opening up for you with the Ace of Pentacles here. Okay, Spirit is wanting you to trust your intuition with the High Priestess, Pisces energy, when it comes to leaving someone out in the cold. Okay, or someone leaving you out in the cold. Now, I don't know if someone left you out in the cold, like, left you with, like, financial hardships, financial setbacks, or if it's, like, booted you out of some type of opportunity, financial opportunity. I don't know, but a new opportunity is approaching you. I'm seeing that. It's opening up for you. Okay. You're moving towards what would give you even reciprocity. Now, maybe some of y'all were dealing with a situation, and it could be financial abuse. A lot of pentacles. Okay. But you have an opportunity to go towards what will give you even reciprocity. I do see surrendering, letting go of a situation where you were left out in the cold. To focus on happiness, bliss, family for some. And family is significant. Okay, stability is significant. Home is significant. Where you invest your time, your energy, your finances is significant. I see you investing in what will make you happy, will give you a feeling of bliss. Becoming more confident in accomplishing, building something. Now, I don't know if this is with someone else or independently, because the Nine of Pentacles could be about independently. But with the Six of Pentacles, that's also about even reciprocity, give and take, even give and take. So you could be doing something independently for a minute, realize that you've been doing something all on your own that someone else lacked with giving you fair exchange. And you're going towards someone who will give you fair exchange to be able to build on this opportunity that's being given to you. A mustard seed. Okay. That has an opportunity to grow. With the Seven of Pentacles coming to fruition. Be a good investment. Okay. For Taurus Spirit, what does Taurus need to know? You also could be doing some grounding work. Okay. Letting go of baggage. Things that could have been weighing you down. Now, I don't know if this has to do with your finances or home life. But you're releasing, you're surrendering baggage. You're letting it go. Or you're letting go of something that had you feeling burdened. It could be Spirit doing a transitional thing for you. Getting you away from where you weren't getting fair exchange and going towards something that will give you fair exchange. This could even be with a job. Finances, like you're not getting fair pay, or you're not getting the pay that you feel like you deserve or you desire, and this could be an opportunity for a job that's opening up, or a business contract that's opening up for you. For Taurus spirit, you guys have the Moon card, Cancer energy. Some of you guys have been suppressing, and maybe your emotions had you feeling way down. This is going to have to do with a business plan or a creative plan and creative endeavor. Spirit is wanting you to use your wisdom and be strategic about a new passion and beginning that's coming in for you. You have an opportunity to create abundance. But something that was burdening you had to get out the way. I don't know. We have the King of Pentacles in reverse. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The King of Pentacles in reverse is someone who's stubborn. They're set in their way. Okay, it could be someone materialistic. Could be a baby's father, a father figure, an earth sign. You just take how it resonates for you. The World card, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo energy. Even though the World card is about completion, something about someone feeling incomplete. This is someone who's been grieving a connection. It's creating blockages in this new beginning. Someone's going to awaken to the fact that maybe they need to grieve this connection after getting clarity about being stabbed in the back. Betrayed. I don't know if this has to do with finances or what. But for Taurus, you guys have the Hermit card, Virgo energy. Someone's been soul searching. There's something that's been weighing another down that they're trying to keep hidden. They're trying to mask. They're trying to hide. Now, this could have to do with a Queen of Wands, the Aries, Leo, Sag, or have to do with someone that they find to be attractive. Someone could have ran to someone. They either ran from someone or they ran to someone. Whoever this Queen of Wands is could be focusing on spiritually growing, balancing all aspects of self. But they're dealing with a runner energy. For Taurus spirit, what does Taurus need to know? I don't know if someone ran from a connection because they were secretly feeling weighed down about something that they needed to go within about. But with the Eight of Cups here, I see them releasing. It's almost giving me a heart chakra awakening. I didn't get the Ace of Cups yet, but it's almost giving me like someone experiencing newfound emotions. They could be emotions that they felt before, that they tried to hide, they tried to suppress, but it could have had them feeling weighed down. But they're going within about it so that they could release it and heal. For some, this could be a Taurus. Whoever this is, they're learning a lesson. Okay, they're going to communicate to you, Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Or maybe something is going to be communicated to you. It could be a download from the divine that's going to help you to heal and move on, move forward, and close out a chapter with someone who maybe left you feeling sad, disappointed about a connection. But there were blockages there. It's almost giving me like someone had to close out an old chapter before starting a new. Taurus. And I know I had something similar like this for you guys is reading a while back about someone feeling like they're putting, like you're putting them in a third party situation, but it could be someone was also putting you in a third party situation, Taurus. And I don't know if you both were dealing with like abusive connections that you weren't being open about. But this person could have been guided into your life to help you to release. Something about an emotional release. Or detach from, I feel like, something that's no longer serving you. Especially if you dealt with someone who's a very negative, pessimistic energy, stubborn, who's set in their way. Okay. We have the Tower card here. Someone's getting a reality check about future plans. Going towards wish fulfillment. Trust in divine timing. Be patient, divine feminine. Because someone is trying to make healthier choices in love and in life. Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You could be very loving. Okay. Whatever it is that you've been manifesting, your ships are coming in. Things are turning around for you. But Spirit is wanting you to rest and be ready for a new beginning. There's a new beginning that's coming in for y'all. Taurus. And it could be to build a solid connection with someone. It's almost giving me like you being prepared for something new. Whether it's a new job, a new love dynamic. But Spirit is wanting you to focus on the new direction. Y'all already got the redirection. Spirit is just wanting you to focus on the new direction. Whatever this is a loss. It's an L. You have to release that loss to move forward with this new opportunity where you're going to get even reciprocity. There could be someone in your energy who's paying off karmic debt. Capricorn energy that you need to set boundaries with. Okay. Could be an obsessive energy. For Taurus, we have the Page of Wands. And once you do, you're going to receive that good news. A divine masculine is coming in who's been making change or going through a transformation. They might even change your perspective about connections. Spirit isn't wanting you to reflect on a King of Swords, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, who put you in a third-party situation. Maybe you will be reflecting on an ending that you had with a King of Swords. Could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Doesn't have to be. We have Aries. We have Scorpio energy here. But there's something about an ex putting you in a third-party situation where you still needed to complete or close out a cycle with. There's a lesson there. And I feel like the divine is going to give you a download about what the lesson was when it comes to dealing with maybe this obsessive energy that puts you in a third-party situation. And also about energy of where you put someone else possibly in a third-party situation. That person, it's like an ex put you in a third-party situation. You put someone recent and someone old in a third-party situation. The new person could have put you in a third-party situation. There's a lesson there. And it's to teach you about balanced and harmonious connections. In this new chapter, I do see you dealing with a bit of sadness, depression, like your emotions. A lot that you try to suppress and hide. And that's what's giving me like this energy of it coming up. It might not be newfound emotions. It's emotions that maybe you didn't want to feel in the past. But it's going to bring it up for you to help you to release. Spirit also doesn't want you to become really negative and pessimistic about connections, because these connections were brought into your life to help you to learn a divine lesson. Also a karmic lesson. So you had one person who was helping you to learn a divine lesson. One person who was helping you to learn a karmic lesson. But I do see that you had a redirection. You could be going through a dark night of soul. But Spirit is giving you clarity to help you to create balance with the yin yang card. After dealing with some type of betrayal, divine feminine. Okay, and for someone betrayed you and got somebody pregnant. Okay, and you're going to have a choice to make when it comes to maybe someone that you love. Because someone that you love may have gotten somebody pregnant. I don't know. Something about that is significant. We have the Six of Cups in reverse. That's about unforgiveness. Spirit wants you to release the energy of unforgiveness. It could be turning you really pessimistic towards love, relationships, connections. Especially if you dealt with somebody who's like greedy, stubborn, set in their way, very negative and pessimistic. Spirit is saying it's time to close out that chapter. You mastered this. Okay. Now, I don't know if y'all been returning to someone or someone has been returning to you, but it's something about that being a blockage. It's giving an ex that you need to let go. Because you've mastered this lesson. It's just time to release. Okay. You're going through a dark night of soul. The Knight of Swords here. You could be stressed, Maybe dealing with sleepless nights. Okay. Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. Things are balancing out for you. You needed to leave this person out in the cold in order to create stability for yourself. Okay. Or to invest in recovering financially. Now, I don't know if y'all have some type of financial ties. This could also be someone being kicked out of a home. Someone needed to create balance, but they had to kick someone out of a home to be able to create balance, especially if this is someone who was in lack, a financial lack for some. Penny pension. Could have been someone who is a gambler, frivolous with their money. I don't know. But there is someone here, King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Someone who either you see long-term with or this person sees long-term with you. There's love there. I mean, it could be a water sign, but I'm seeing someone who has a love for family. Could be someone who's family oriented, someone who wants family. Someone could be getting guided away from someone to become single so that they could work on a new beginning in love. Someone could be working on becoming single so that they can have this new beginning in love with you, Taurus. But there's an illusion that someone needs to work through. It could be you, could be someone else. Could also be someone needing to work through their emotions. They could be a bit delusional about. Someone could be a bit delusional, like, I don't know, because of the suppressed emotions, holding on to unforgiveness that they still need to release. The Spirit is saying stay focused. Someone is angry that you're making progress with change. You could be standing 10 toes on an ending. Especially once you reflect on whoever this King of Swords is, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, who puts you in a third-party situation. Spirit is saying just trust your intuition. I feel like your intuition has been telling you about someone that you have romantic feelings for, or who has romantic feelings for you, and you're going to have a decision to make. And I don't know if this is a decision to apologize, if someone else is making a decision to apologize to you because they're genuinely sorry about them putting you in a third-party situation. It's not giving me that ex. It's giving me someone new. Or you. If you put someone in a third-party situation, you apologizing to this person. I don't know. There's a lot of conflict, competition type of going on. Someone feeling like another put them in competition. Someone feeling like an ex may have put them in conflict. Trying to sabotage maybe a connection. But someone could have sabotaged their connection too because they were still holding on to an ex or dealing with an ex. I don't know. Something about that is significant. Okay, but I'm going to tap more into this energy in the extended. If you would like to join my members only, you can join by clicking the link down below in the description box or going to my page and clicking join on the MVP post. But if not, this is going to be the energy reading for Taurus.